Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and I would like to take this opportunity to welcome you all to the DIFC. Frankly, this is probably the first of its kind of an event out of the DIFC, which is one of the largest financial census centers in the world today. However, venture capital as an industry, although alternative investments is pretty well known from the center, we've got a whole lot of private equity players from here, hedge funds, but private equity is still a relatively new phenomenon both to the region and in the DIFC, but we are really looking forward to the growth of this sector. When I joined the DIFC about 6 months back, rejoined rather, so with my background of Silicon Valley, I came here, as I say, you drank the Kool-Aid from the valley, and you come here, you see everything with the rose-tinted glasses, and you quickly realize that the challenges are very different in this part of the world. But having said that, there is also an incredible opportunity which we have figured out in the last 6 months when we have spoken to people across the value chain of the startup industry. So when I say the value chain, we have obviously spoken to the venture capitalists of the world, and that's including the regional and the international ones. We have spoken to the entrepreneurs, and we have spoken to probably people who are probably in the middle of the segment, the private equity guys who make the large deals. And what we have found is essentially there are two forces which are going to redefine, especially for a financial center's perspective, the way this investment scenario is going to move. The first and foremost is entrepreneurship is huge in this part of the world. It's needed. So unlike a lot of other places in the world, here you need it because the jobs that are generated by the public sector are not going to be enough. So as a part of the BI's mandate, as a part of the government's mandate here, DIFC would be pushing this mandate. We are looking actively at how they can contribute to the system. And I think a lot of the forces which led to a lot of the alternative investment managers come to the DIFC are going to lead to more activity around the venture capital side as well. And the second part is that the financial services industry, which we represent in this part of the world, itself is changing. Goldman Sachs has just said that approximately a quarter of the profits of traditional financial services is going to get eaten up by either eaten up or merged, or whichever shape it takes. You're going to see it in the future, but it's going to happen by not too far back away. It's going to happen by 2020. So having taken that into consideration, the financial center needs to live up to that new world. And at DIFC, we're going to be working actively on creating those platforms where technology and the players meet together, and the financial center can provide them the ideal opportunity to do so. And having said that, thank you again, and thank you to BECO for bringing this amazing event over here. And I hope you all enjoy this program. Thank you.